AI is making boring YouTube videos obsolete. And this is a big deal in the YouTube coaching niche where people's videos are so useless. And what I've learned to do is if I want to see what's going on YouTube, I'll see what videos people are posting. Then I'll copy the video URL, dump it into Gemini, and ask Gemini to summarize the video to save my time, because I know the creator is just wasting my time with some stupid crap hook that if I just get the summary of what they're saying in 2 seconds, I'll know exactly whatever they're trying to tell me. So let me show you how this works in real time. And I'm going to give you the antidote to that right now. Because if you see all these people teaching you to be an authority and make these boring videos, your time is ending. Because AI is making it so you can instantly just grab information. So watch this. I haven't even looked. I'm going to do this cold in my feed. All right. So this is my YouTube coach channel. And we're just going to go on the homepage cold and see what happens. And I'll have to refilm this if it doesn't come out very well. All right, here's a perfect example. YouTube's new update just changed everything. Duh. All right, so, and I'm not, trying to put down any one creator, but it's like, don't waste my fucking time, all right? Don't waste my fucking time with some video. Look, summarize this. Boom. All right, now, do you think I'm gonna take 21 fucking minutes to watch this video? Well, let's see what it says in it. Monetization thresholds doubled. Already knew that. Shorts requirements. Already knew that. 1,000 subs. All right. Already knew that. Definition view. Already knew that. Why changes don't stop growth. Yep. All right. Yep. I literally already did videos about this. Long-term AdSense. No shit. AdSense not the ultimate goal. Focus on consistent quality content. No. Focus on quantity of content, Dave. Unless you're going to have to clickbait people all the time with your videos, and that shit's not going to keep working when people know that they can summarize them. You're going to have to provide a more interesting experience in your video, because this is what people who know what they're doing and value their time are doing. Do you see how that's a 21-minute video? I just got all the value out of it in 1 minute. And let's see if we can find another one. There are 40 views. I don't know if that's even worth watching. What is all this shit? All right, here we go. See, here's another one. 3-minute video. That's just Netflix mode. Here, TubeBuddy. God damn, why are these videos so short? All right, so let's scroll through here and see. It's literally showing me the same shit. It's like, all right, let's YouTube growth hacks. Give me, all right, here we go. Let's take her 11 months ago. Share this, copy it. All right, go to Gemini, summarize that. Summarize. Boom. Do you see why if you're boring in your videos, people are not going to watch them? But you've got to get somebody into your video that is being, you got to be unpredictable in your videos. Fuck! That's what I do, that keep people watch my videos, because there's an emotional payoff in my videos. Because you never know what kind of shit I'm going to say in my videos, and that makes them fun. Whereas videos like this are just useless going forward. 3 topic, treat YouTube as a search engine. Validation rule. Look for at least 3. I mean, like this, bring a unique perspective. No shit. Keyword optimization. Have to put relevant keywords. I don't know. It's so good at what it's doing. This 11 months ago. You don't even necessarily need to do keywords. Find top 3 performing. Combine keywords into your own unique twist. Don't really need to do that as much today. Goal. You shouldn't be setting click-throughs through your thumbnail rate, because a lot of your click-through is rather your last video somebody watched was interesting. So let me show you what happens when you're not a fucking boring bastard that wastes people's time and just tells them stupid shit they could have Googled. Okay? Don't fucking Jimmy me, Jules. Okay? Look at this. So this is what happens. Fuck a 5% click-through rate. 11% click-through rate. Because people are like, 11 a minute average watch time. This is just me talking shit about my life. But because people saw my last videos, and they're like, wow, that was unpredictable. I felt something up and down like a roller coaster. I felt something. And because I felt something, next time I watch this guy, I want to see what I'm going to feel this time. And I know that because somebody in my chat at jerrybanfield.com/chat, somebody said, I love that your videos are so unpredictable. I love that I don't know exactly what you're going to say and what you're going to do. And that is what you're going to need to do, because as long as people can do this, your information is now useless. You see, like I'm not watching a 10-minute video when I could have got a 2-second summary of everything in the video. So this is huge for YouTube coaches. This is huge for informational education, even for entertainment. You're going to have to be so entertaining with your videos that you couldn't watch something better generated by AI. Like where we're going, AI is going to be able to generate stuff like Star Wars if they license it. AI is going to be able to just generate a new version of Star Wars where maybe Han Solo doesn't come in to rescue Luke and Luke gets fucking blown up and they blow up whatever planet. Why can't I remember the planet? Was it Tatooine? Or shit, no, it's not Tatooine. It was Yavin 4 maybe. Whatever planet they didn't blow up. The Death Star just blows it up. And there's no Empire Strikes Back. Luke gets fucked up by his dad and gets killed. And you can watch that version of Star Wars and then try and make your own version of it. AI is even going to be able to generate entertaining content. But the first thing AI is ruining is information-based content. Because not only can AI just generate it, but then human-generated content can be summarized. So did you notice how you felt something? And sometimes some of you are like, wait, Jerry, fuck that. I can't get out here and swear at my viewers and talk all kinds of shit like you do. I can't do that. Bullshit. Just stop being boring. All right? And you don't have to swear, but you need to be fun. You need to give your viewers an emotional roller coaster. You need to make your viewers feel something in your videos because that's the hallmark of being human, which it turns out I need to stop being basically an AI bot in dating myself. It's like, oh, what I'm doing well in my videos is what I have not been doing well in dating. I've been showing up like an AI bot in dating. Duh, what's your job title? Duh, do you like me? Do you want to come home and fuck me? Why not? I don't see why not. I just asked you boring questions for 2 hours and I don't understand why you wouldn't want some of this dick. See, I've been being so boring on my dates up until recently that women have been like, oh, I don't feel the spark and all that shit. But I start acting like this on dates. Some of them run. Others of them are like, I do need that dick now. Because this guy's fun. And you want to make your viewers feel something. And this is what is working across. I've literally started 6 new YouTube channels. My dating channel, hundreds and hundreds of views organically, because when people watch my videos, they feel something. There's some emotion in there. And what AI doesn't do well is emotion. AI can fake emotion and it can do it in text, but in videos, especially, AI shit right now at faking emotion. But one thing AI won't even try and fake is to act like a human being that's got a fucking personality that might do something unexpected. So to me, the future of YouTube, you're gonna need to be unpredictable. When someone clicks your video, they're gonna wanna have a little anticipation. And you'll notice I don't swear and get crazy in all my videos. Some of my videos are just kind of just talking. You know, some of my videos just are boring. Me talking about shit like this, and I'm like, hi, my name is Jerry Banfield. Hi, my name is Jerry Banfield. So some of my videos aren't that exciting. But people don't know what they're going to get when they click. Sometimes when they click, they're going to get just a regular ass story about my day and my kids on my vlog. And they're like, I asked 15 women out. You know, like some of these people don't get as excited, but sometimes they get a feeling, they get an emotion, and you don't know what you're going to get. So people anticipate your new videos coming out. And where a lot of you fucking suck, not in a good way either, right? Not in a good way. A lot of you suck because your videos are boring, because you're afraid of being embarrassed. Don't worry, I've got embarrassed enough for all of us. I've had women not want to date me because they watch my YouTube videos. And I'm a fucking great YouTuber, but not every woman wants to date a YouTuber that talks about how he's crying and whining and all this shit and talking about the woman he's dating, you know, keeping her private. But, you know, it's talking about not every woman wants to be with the YouTuber who has a public life. And you gotta say, if you want to do well on YouTube, the future is going towards people that have a personality. Like me. Who put this thing together? Me. That's who. You got to have a personality because that's what's special. That's what's human. That's what makes it worth the time. And that's what makes these other videos not worth the time. If I can just use AI to summarize your video, then I'm not going to watch it. But if I watch your video and I feel something, then I'm like, shit, all right, I'll watch this dude's videos. I'll watch this woman's videos. Even if I could get the same information faster, I'm watching for an experience. I'm watching for a feeling. I'm watching to have fun. Because I know you're tired of the usual, not your regular YouTuber. Let me check. You're going to feel something unusual. Yeah, what kind of woman wouldn't want to date a motherfucker like me? So, if you're tired of being a boring ass, weak YouTuber, go to jerrybanfield.com and buy my coaching shit. You can talk to me for 4 hours of Zoom calls for 1 month, tech support between. I'll help you stop being a boring loser. Because most YouTubers I see fail, you're a boring loser. And I'm telling you this out of love. Because I've seen a lot of new YouTubers and your videos, you're too afraid of being embarrassed. You're playing it so safe that you're boring. You're trying to edit your videos and make them perfect. And by doing so, you also cut out the reason to watch them. And you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to talk as professionally as I do. You don't have to put on a performance like this, but you need to put some unique stories in there. You see, this is a YouTube coaching video, but how much shit did I talk? Half this video was shit talking. Half this video was entertaining. And you can't get that by summarizing. And even if the AI tried to summarize its videos, it'd be like, damn, he's single. You'd be like, why is there a bullet point in here about how this dude's, I'm not going to be single much longer. Some woman is going to have this. And I'm texting, I'm not sure how many I'm texting right now. Maybe 15 or 20. I'm working on a few. So, all right, that's enough. It's checkout time. Go to jerrybanfield.com. Buy the chat at a minimum. Buy that and you can talk to me anytime and ask me questions. Schedule a Zoom call for a one-time, or if you really want that commitment, if you want to stop fucking around on YouTube, grab the YouTube coaching package. And did he just say to grab my package? No, I said grab his package.